Okay, so thank you very much. It's good if you identify yourself from the picture. Time and time wait for Norman. This time around, we are yet to invite the C.T.O. Is he around at all? Are you sure? Can you see him? Can you see him? Can you see him? Can you describe him? Yes. You can describe him. Okay. Okay. So he's here with us. We are going to invite him with a very deep hands of an applause. In fact, I'm very, very happy. I feel excited to see him. This is what we do. We are happy to meet you today. We are happy to meet you today. Whatever that you have for us, we are opening our pockets, our bag, our wallet, and we will receive you. In fact, God bless you for taking with you that journey to meet us today. Once again, you are welcome.
Before I start, I would like to introduce myself. My name or TheophilusAmankwah. Yes, and I know most of you remember me. And I remember most of you, yes. But the picture you showed, that really flies here. Okay, so yeah, I work with the C.T.O. Yes. So this morning or this afternoon, I'm here to share my experience as a C.T.O. right, or as an entrepreneur. So yeah. Alright, so what this program is about is building the next generation of entrepreneurs. Yes, and from a serial entrepreneur's perspective. So before I start, I would like to ask this question: what do you understand by serial entrepreneur? So anybody can just answer me. I mean, who do you think is serial entrepreneur is?
There's the teacher department.
Tell me, the entrepreneur is serious.
the JHS, huh? Okay.
An entrepreneur is a person. A serial entrepreneur is a person who has devoted him or herself to service a way and bear the risk of the way.
Okay, that's basically about entrepreneur. But I want the meaning of serial entrepreneurship. Okay, so the meaning of serial entrepreneur, it means a person or someone who is having multiple businesses, right? Creating multiple businesses. That's what we call serial entrepreneur. So it's not just like being an entrepreneur and having just one particular company and just focusing on that. But it's basically about me having or creating multiple businesses. Yes. So yeah, let's proceed. I mean, yeah, you define what entrepreneurship is, but there's something small I have for you, right? So what is entrepreneurship, right? So the creation and management of new enterprise to achieve some objective and again, which is very important, to provide value. Like basically what I do is providing value. Like that's what keeps me going. I'll talk more on that as we proceed. And again, taking initiative and thinking out of the box and starting something new. So entrepreneurship should basically have something like it should bring out something new, right? So basically, okay. And again, to innovate, right? Yes, to innovate. And then you also, as an entrepreneur or through entrepreneurship, you have to pick a team. You hire the right people. You build an organization, to just prototyping your idea, right? And then innovating. All right. So I just want to, take you through this slide and then I'll share my life experience, how I even started my whole entrepreneurship journey. Like, it wasn't easy, yes, but it also not. What makes me an entrepreneur? That's the profile of an entrepreneur. But before I begin, entrepreneurship can be done at any age. Trust me, at any age, whether you are 10 years, whether you are 40 years, even in your 60s, you can still start your entrepreneurship journey. So don't just limit yourself, don't think it's not for you. I mean, even if you are 9 years and you still have that qualities, like you'll be able to start your entrepreneurship journey. Okay, so once you become an entrepreneur, you have to be very driven and also you have to be very focused. Yes, you have to focus on yourself. Very, very important. Which I did and I'm still doing it. Then we talk more about it. And also you have to be very confident. If I'm not confident, I wouldn't be able to stand here and be talking to you guys. It comes with a job as an entrepreneur. You have to be very confident. And yes, work like hell. Please, who can tell me what it means to work like hell as an entrepreneur? Work like hell. Like, yes.
Work very hard.
Okay. Who else?
Work without resting.
Right, okay. But we all know, we've all been taught how hell is, right? And the difficulties. So when I tell you to work like hell, it as you say, like non-stop. You should always be on your work, like always. That's what the focus can be. You have to be very focused and work like hell. Because hell is not easy. When you're in hell, you know how it feels. Yeah, that's part of the entrepreneurship. You have to work very, very hard. Okay, and also you have to be a risk taker. Yes, you have to take risk. Come on, we are young, we don't have any responsibilities. Trust me. We all depend on our parents. So you can just start something new, and even if it doesn't go as you expected, you wouldn't lose anything because you don't have somebody you are taking care of, right? So yeah, you talk more on it. And as an entrepreneur, you have to be multi-skilled. Yes, so let me say something about being multi-skilled. So I completed SHS in past. I don't know if you know, but I completed in primary senior high. I did science, yes. I have history there, so okay. So after I completed in past, and I was passionate about learning Python, which is a programming language. I don't know who knows who has heard of Python as a programming language. Alright, so yeah, I was very passionate. Like I started doing research on it, and I saw a flyer of one of my seniors' WhatsApp status, and it was written "Learn Python with Dave." Right, so because I was passionate, I wanted to know more about Python. I just contacted the number on the flyer, and well, he was like, I said, "Learn Python with Dave." He said yes, and he told me it wasn't free. It was 50 CDs. Well, like why would I even get a 50 CDs? But at least I had that amount on me, and through my risk taking, because I was like, bro, can I trust you? Because come on, I don't know you from anywhere, and I'm just sending my 50 CDs to me through his mobile money number. So yeah, I took that risk. That's why I said as an entrepreneur, you have to be a risk taker. So I sent him the money, and yes, hopefully he didn't run away with my money. Yeah, he didn't. And he told me, he assured me he would definitely help me become genius. Yes, which he did. So he teaching me Python, I thought he was either a computer science student or a computer engineering student, because after I completed from SI, I knew that for someone to teach you a program, like the person might or should be someone who's into the computing or something. So yeah. So I asked him, are you a computer science student or computer engineer? And he said no, he's a petroleum engineering student. I was like, how? How can you petroleum? So I was actually surprised, like, yeah, I was really surprised. And so I made this statement, but he corrected me. So does mean you have to have multiple professions. That's what I thought. And corrected me that no, you have to be multi-skilled. You can have one particular profession. That's if you are teaching, like being accountant, being a whole lot. You can have that one particular profession and still be multi-skilled, right? And if you are being multi-skilled, you have other sources of income. So as I said, I'll talk more on this. So yeah. And yes, what entrepreneurship should be about, or what you have to know as an aspiring entrepreneur, or as an aspiring young entrepreneur, right? So basically, it should be about providing value. Okay, becoming an entrepreneur shouldn't be about making money. Trust me, you don't. The first thing that should come to your mind is providing value. Value, that's it. Even if you do something small, it have a significant difference. Even in the school, you are still providing value, and for the money aspect, it will come in later, right? Yeah, so there should be significant amount of change. Okay, as an entrepreneur, you should make sure whatever thing that you are doing, there should be some significant amount of change in the place where you find yourself. And again, always make an impact. Trust me, wherever you are, in your classroom, in your home, once you're an entrepreneur or once you're an aspiring entrepreneur, make sure you have an impact, yes, which is very, very important. And this in the long run will definitely generate money. Okay, right, so let's continue. Alright, so these are some of the high in demand skills, like for you to acquire. Trust me, you have to know these skills. Like you have to say, no matter if you want to become a doctor, I don't know, if you want to become a nurse, I don't know, you mentioned a profession, like whatever profession that you want, you should also know some of these skills, and it will help you, because you can't just depend. It's not like I don't limits, but I mean, it's the reality. I mean, you can't just depend on the salary. Trust me, you can't just depend. You should be having support sources of income. Okay, and some of these skills will make you thousands. Yesterday, I saw one of you. He was with his laptop and he opened CapCut and asked me, how do you use it? I mean, what is it? I knew, but I was like, what is it? So he started, so it's a video editing, and yes, he was explaining. And even showing some of his editing videos. Wow, okay. And I asked him, do you know you can make 1,000 a month with this skill? And he didn't know, and yes, you can, 1,000 CDs a month with just that video editing skill, right? Either you start your own content creation, maybe you start your own YouTube channel and create a video and you edit it, or someone who knows how to create a video but doesn't know editing will come to you, okay, for you to do it, and they charge the person. Trust me, it's what people are doing and you can also do it. Okay, so we have graphics design, video editing, web development, apps development, and affiliate marketing, which is very, very easy. Affiliate marketing is one of the easiest skills to have. I mean, you are not just doing it, I mean, someone's company, okay, you just help promote the person or just introduce new people to that company or business, and through the link that the person will use, I mean, you just take an affiliate link from them, right? And then you use that particular link and share to your friends, families. If it's like when you buy something from that company, you will get your share and the company will just enjoy it. So affiliate marketing is very, very easy, and you can try regardless. As I said, entrepreneurship can be done at any age. Okay. Alright, content creation. I mean, not everybody can sit in the camera and be talking. No, but I mean, not everybody, right? Yes, some people can, trust me, some, you know it. So if you have that skill to stand in front of people or even in a camera, I mean, you can be in your room and you start just creating videos about what basically you like. So if you are a football fan, you just do videos on football. If you like music, so I'll talk more on YouTube how you guys, I mean, why you guys, or me, all of you should even start a YouTube channel. I'll talk more on that, about that particular content creation. And yes, freelancer, I mean, knowing all these skills will help you become a freelancer. Okay, someone just contacts you through your social media platform. You do a task for them, maybe they want a flyer or something, you do for them in charge, and then, I mean, basically you are being your own boss, right? Yes, so let's proceed. Alright, so this actually my tweet on Twitter here. So the internet is an oil world. You don't need a certificate, you don't need a degree, or even 30 years of experience. Just like some jobs require you to make living. You see, some jobs, the teaching, the nursing, most of them require a certificate or degree. But for the internet, with your phone, your laptop, you don't need a degree to begin. So if you are here to embrace making money online, just man, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I think I have to. Okay. So what you have to know as a young entrepreneur, right? So basically, what you guys have to know, right? So yes, this is my mentor. He's called David Delali, and he has really helped me a lot in my journey. So all of you must find yourself a mentor. The mentor that you don't have to know the mentor in person. Actually, Amass was my mentor before I met Dave, right? Amass. He doesn't know me. And please, I want to know who knows Amass? I mean, oh, you all know him. But where does he come from? Like, where was he born? Yes, anybody, please.
Amass was born in South Africa, Canada, and America.
Wow. and those values were not that. So Elon Musk is an South African, meaning he's an African, right? Elon Musk is an African. Not all people like most of you think he's an American or Canadian. He was born in South Africa. He was raised.
Those who are not parts,
His
they are
mother used that she went, she sent him. So yes, Elon Musk is an African. So I've been following Elon Musk, watching his videos back in SHS, form 3. Our coordinator, I was a quiz student in our quiz coordinator once came on the board and wrote Nikola Tesla and Elon Musk. So he was trying to tell us how Elon Musk he took Nikola Tesla, his idea. Okay, Nikola Tesla is a forgotten genius. He brought electricity, but most people doesn't know. So Elon Musk took that idea and then he named it. I don't know if you've heard of electric cars. That's Tesla Motors. He's the owner of Tesla Motors, SpaceX. He's a serial entrepreneur. Like Elon Musk is a serial entrepreneur. So I advise when you go, you just take off on search Elon Musk. Just make a documentary like his history. I know you'll be motivated as well. So yes, then later I met Steve. So he was teaching me the Python, and from there he has really been helping me. So as an entrepreneur, you have to know what you want. Like you have to know what you want, what field that you want to do. And I will advise you have to be a tech entrepreneur. I'll talk mostly on technology because tech is the future. Tech is everything. Like you can't just, you can incorporate tech in every aspect of your life. The field that you work. If you are a doctor, there are some things that you have to know. You are not just going to the hospital to just, you have to use technology in all this. And as a teacher, you have to use the technology, which you will get there. And then you don't stop learning. YouTube is, YouTube is my everything. Like, it's free and you can basically get everything on YouTube. There's nothing free, trust me, there's nothing free in the world. YouTube alone will even make you rich. Like, YouTube, I don't know, but you have to make sure you utilize YouTube very, very well. And yes, make a lot of friends, okay? It's very important, networking with people. As an entrepreneur, you have to network with people. Those who are in the same field as you, I have to learn a lot of things from others. And it will help you, alright? So, let's proceed. Alright, so I thought about taking risks, right? Yes. And now is the time to take risks. As I said, I was talking about, why, we don't have any responsibilities, we are young. But let's what you do after that.
The final thing I would encourage you to do is, now is the time to take risks. As you get older, your obligations increase. And once you have a family, you start taking risks not just for yourself, but for your family as well. It gets much harder to do things that might not work out. So now is the time to do that before you have those obligations. So I would encourage you to take risks now, do something that you won't regret it.
Yes, you won't regret it. I hope you got the video, right? Let me play it again because
the final thing I would encourage you to do is, now is the time to take risks. As you get older, your obligations increase. And once you have a family, you start taking risks not just for yourself, but for your family as well. It gets much harder to do things that might not work out. So now is the time to do that before you have those obligations. Right. So I would encourage you to take risks now, do something, you won't regret it.
And yes, our teachers here will bear witness to it. Trust me. There are some things that you can start, they can't, right? Because they have responsibilities. They have to take care of their children. But you don't have anybody. If you are the firstborn now, still, you are not the one to take care of your junior brothers or sisters. So, even as a firstborn, like, you have to take much risk than everybody and your sibling. Like, you have to take the risk because you'll be surprised your junior brother will start earning something. Because of that, the respect will definitely, it's difficult. So you have to take risks. Basically, I'm a last one. I'll talk more about that. How I found my purpose in my family, like why I'm doing all this, because finding your purpose is very, very important in life. Like if you find your purpose. Alright. So yes, you have to start small as an entrepreneur. How many of you know this YouTuber? Okay. So he's called Max Brownlee, right? So look at when he started creating YouTube videos. I mean, some of you are even older than looking at the thing, right? But he just started creating videos about what he liked, right? He liked reviewing devices and he started it, and now he's having about 16.something million subscribers, not views, like subscribers. So you guys watch this video. It's my number.
So on one hand, it's nice that you can look back at your previous work and see a difference and actually know that you're getting better.
That's how he is now.
On the other hand, it is kind of embarrassing when all that old stuff is still up. And it's
got a camera phone.
I've been making videos more or less for about 13 years or almost 14 years now, which is crazy to say out loud. But the thing that I think I'm most proud of as far as the video making process is that pretty much all of it is self-taught. There is no how-to guide for creating a tech channel and making videos and making a business out of it until now. We basically created the blueprint. I got to basically crystallize this blueprint in the form of a masterclass. I actually got to make a masterclass, which is pretty amazing. It's in pretty special company. I mean, I've watched Neil deGrasse Tyson's masterclass, and I got to talk to him in person. We just watched Steph Curry win an NBA championship with the Warriors, and he did a masterclass. And so to celebrate, I'm gonna go back and look at my older videos, or at least I'll go back in time slowly and try to survive the cringe. I'll review them a bit, maybe shed some light on the behind the scenes process on some of the stuff that we did to make it happen. And we'll see how far we'll get back as they get increasingly more and more old. Let's do it. All right, so this first video I'm going back to is already October 2020, so it's about 2 years old. This is the Sony Xperia 1 Mark II. Reviews of smartphones has kind of become the bread and butter of the channel, and I've definitely noticed that
I think I'll have to
that a little bit more fun lately, and this is one of those videos. Snapdragon 865, 8 gigs of RAM, a 21:9 wide display, triple cameras, a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. Really, it's like smartphones have gotten so consistent.
Alright, so if you want to watch that video, I'll give you the link. I mean, you can search Max Brownlee, like Max Brownlee. Right, that's the YouTube name. You go and watch this particular video and know that he was younger than some of you here, right? But he started it and now he's having, I mean, through this his account, he's now having multiple channels and he has now employed a lot of people through this. So let's proceed. We will talk on that. So, alright, so as an entrepreneur, you have to utilize search engines. Yes, it's very sad. Most people don't know this. Like sometimes when I'm there, people just contact me or send me a message. Why is it like something that you don't really think they should ask? They will just ask you, all because they are not ready to utilize the search engines. And I don't know if you don't have money here, your friends have, and I don't think there should be someone here who shouldn't be able to do the same way. Like Google is there, everything is available for you. Just yours is just go and look for it, right? So the reason why I put YouTube first because YouTube is I know most of you know Google, but YouTube alone is a search engine. You can find basic, and that one is even much easier. You find tutorial videos, like so. Make sure from now try and utilize YouTube. Even the teaching that the lessons I've been learning here, you can find most videos on them on YouTube. Okay, you find videos on them. So you just watch a video on it, and then you come to class, the teacher will teach you to give you much understand, like you understand even more than everybody else. Okay, we when we're in SHS, that's why we're using it. some of the subjects you just have to do your own research. So we were fortunate enough. We are having laptops, so we were fortunate. Yeah, so we're utilizing it, watching YouTube videos on those subjects. Biology, I don't know, learning with Dr. Dave. We were Professor Dave, sorry. We were learning all his videos through YouTube. So YouTube alone is very, very powerful. So you have to utilize it. And also make sure you utilize Google. I mean, just put in the whatever you want, like just put in. YouTube will give you a lot of suggestions. And also chat GPT. I know you might see, yeah, but I can tell you that most students do assignment with chat GPT, right? And some or most of the teachers also, but
Don't sell all the secrets. Leave us some.
let me go because for the chat GPT, not really. But if someone can go more and go and do research on chat GPT, and we should be curious enough to know what it's about. Alright, and read a lot of books. I mean, I remember when we were here, they said read books that, I mean, basically they were saying story books, right? That's me, I didn't like reading. Mine was that I would learn the subjects. If math, science, I just learn it. But reading books, and the books should be self-development books. Books that will help you develop yourself. You have to read a lot of books, and also you have to read books on finance, how to manage your money, because as an entrepreneur the money will come, right? So you have to know how to manage that money, how to invest it into other businesses, and also books on growth mindsets and a lot. So I gave you examples of some of the books that you can read, right? So one of them is Think and Grow Rich. I don't know if you've heard of it. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I mean, if you go to my WhatsApp, my About African Think and Grow Rich, and indeed, I'm thinking and grow rich. So yes, you have to read that book, and yes, attitude is everything. So I'm happy my manager talked about attitude being 100%, right? You actually find it in that book. They actually said about attitude being 100% in that book. So I was even planning on coming to sit, but I'm happy he did let you guys work on that. So attitude is everything. You can read it and then think like an entrepreneur, act like a CEO by Beverly Jones. You have to read this book as well. You have to. I know you might think you will not get time because of your studies. And also I also show you where you can get these books for free. Actually, for the Think and Grow Rich, my mentor, the one Dave, he actually he taught me a lesson. So he posted it on his WhatsApp that if you want it, DM me. So I sent a message and he took 10 CDs before giving the book. By then, see, I didn't use the search engine. I didn't use Google. I could have just gone to Google, Think and Grow Rich PDF, how to download. I didn't. So I rather went to him and paid the 10 CD. Later, after I paid the 10 CD, then I realized that it's basically free. So yeah, he taught me a lesson that I have to use the search engines. So basically everything is available for free. And yes, Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Goleman. Emotional intelligence. Why it matters more than your IQ. I mean, you basically talk about IQ, but I know that your emotional intelligence is also important than even your IQ, right? Yes. And Atomic Habits, by James Clear. All right. So let's proceed. Darren, you come to my experiences, some of the things that I've done. Yes. So as an entrepreneur, I have to have a professional or personal branding. So after learning those skills like graphics design, video editing, you have to brand yourself. Okay, and you can use the social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, even on WhatsApp, and also LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a very powerful platform for you to build your brand as well. So this is actually my profile on LinkedIn, right? So you can see serial entrepreneur, tech maniac, YouTuber, C.T.O and founder of Amass Telegram and Amass group of companies. Some ask where is Amass group of companies, right? Some have asked me where is Amass group because I've already planned. So though now you might not see those companies, but once I've written it down, I have to work towards it. And yes, I'm working towards that Amass group of companies. So don't be surprised very soon or one day, Amass group of companies. Don't be surprised. Alright. So you have to build your brand. Personal branding is very, very important. If you're a teacher, you have to brand yourself, even on the social media platform, so that people know how valuable you are. That's what basically the social media is about. You should utilize it. I know some of you might not have access to it, but trust me, as you grow, when you go to SHS, university, you have to know all these things and you build your brand and it will help you in your field of work. Trust me on that. Right, so yes, work like so this video is also on YouTube. How Elon Musk, he was explaining how he was working 100 hours. Right, so basically it's like if let's say he's working 100 hours, let me say a year or a month something, and you are working, I don't know, right? Don't let I think you have to go with the video. But he was like, you work twice as much as others. Okay, trust me. If you are working 100 hours in a month and someone is just working, let's say 1 hour a day or a month or something, within the course of the year, you achieve at twice as what they have achieved. Okay, that's basically what it's about, working like okay, so you can go to YouTube. All these are available. I was watching these videos back in SHS. I mean, when I was in Form 3, I was watching some of these videos, and yeah, that's some of these things that have actually led me here. Yes, and as an entrepreneur, you have to have a growth mindset, and yes, you have to embrace mind shifting as well. And for the thinking and grow rich is very, very important. I recommend you all read that particular book, even the teachers as well. You all have to read it. Okay. Some people will judge you for changing, and others will say it wasn't easy when I started. My WhatsApp videos, you see me uploading, tweets. There are some things that people like, hey, Charlie, this guy, why is he doing? Like, I feel like, they will try and limit you on some things, but all you have to do is, you know where you are heading. You have to keep going. Trust me, people be like, hey, Charlie, like there will be some ways, but just ignore. You know where you want to go. You know the kind of things that you want to achieve. So yes, just keep going, right? So yes, and for those of you who would like to create a company, creating a company is almost like having a child. Once you have it, you need to feed it and nurse it, even if it ruins you. Yes, once you have a child, no matter if he, I don't know, so I don't know the name, right? Cripple, okay, right. When he defecates or something.
Oh, okay. Defecate on your legs.
On your legs. You can't cut it, right? You still have to nurse it, feed it until he or she runs. So yeah, that's basically a company. Okay. Once you create a company, no matter what happens, you have to put in much effort. Like basically build the company. No matter the challenges, the difficulties, you have to make sure you always keep going. So basically it's about having a child. Even no matter how stubborn your child is, you still have to feed it, though he or she is stubborn. So yeah, basically creating a company, it's like that. Alright. So yes, I talked about don't limit yourself. Most of my friends, they be like, Amass, Charlie, you dream too big. You see, and what I tell them is, yo, brother, you dream too small. Yes, I dream big and you dream small. That's basically the difference. So don't ever limit yourself. Trust me on that. If when I started, people were like, oh, Charlie, you like a lot of things like But I didn't listen because I knew where I want to go. I knew what I'm doing, and yes, I just kept on pushing, and now the recognition is coming, right? So yes, Charlie, you don't have to limit yourself. Don't say I'm 6 years, I'm 9 years. So if someone sees me doing this, they'll be like, hey, Charlie, this small boy. As I showed you that with the Mass Brown, when he started his video. So you don't have to limit yourself. You have the foundation, trust me. You have your English foundation. So basically, there's practice that you need, okay? And also, I started everything with just my smartphone. This laptop, even that you see, if I tell it's not mine, you won't believe. It's actually for one of my brothers, right? But I started everything with only my smartphone. And most people thought all those things that I've been doing, they think I use laptops. I did everything on this phone, and I still use it. Like, don't worry, I'll show you some of my works very soon, right? So, yes, knowing your purpose. And as I said, ordinary people can choose to be extraordinary. Trust me, it's about the mindset. You have to have a growth mindset. Yes. So ordinary people, just like you and I, we see ourselves to be ordinary. And you can see someone who is like, hey, this guy is too extraordinary. You can also be like him or her, right? So yes, you just have to know your purpose. Okay. So purpose allows you to be yourself. The discovery of your purpose is the discovery of you. So in your family, if you are firstborn, if you are lastborn, if you are whatever, you have to know the reason why you are in that particular family. Yes, me like if I had not started what I'm doing, there's nobody who would do it. So I had to do it, and I found my purpose. Right? Some of the purpose you don't have to see, but you have to know your purpose. You have to know the reason why you are here in this school. Right? So know your purpose. Alright. Alright, so everyone must have a story. How are you writing yours? Trust me, all of you must have a story. From your childhood to you did this one. So how are you writing yours? Okay, so just think about it. Sometimes when I read storybooks, actually this story ended very well. This story is good. That's the same thing that applies to your life. How are you writing yours? If I read your life story, will I be encouraged to be like you? Or I'll just say this guy here, he didn't even achieve anything. So let's ignore him. Right? So make sure you write your story very well. Right? Alright, so everything is basically available for free. So all these things, all these skills that social media group, graphic design, websites, work SMS, websites, like they are basically for free on YouTube. But I didn't know this. I paid for some of these courses. Okay, and yes. So let me show you some of my works. Yeah. And how you can also do the same. Right. Yes. Right, so let's proceed. Let me talk about how my entrepreneurship mindset is. Yes. So after I completed C.T.O, as I said, I was passionate about learning Python. Right? So I learned the Python, and I also knew, Charlie, if you know how to create app, you use apps on your phone, right? So I was like, Charlie, how can I create an app? How can I create a website? I was just ready to learn most of those skills after gaining that mindset. Yes, so I started, through WhatsApp, right? I started joining groups, and they were like, before you be able to learn that skill, you have to pay. I know most of you are not into WhatsApp, but the teachers, they will know that some of the skills you have to acquire by pay, like you pay and will teach you. So I actually paid. I am a risk taker. Though I don't know the person from anywhere, but I was ready to pay that particular money. Because maybe 30 CDs, 50 CDs, which I know some of you will get. So I paid that particular particular amount, and I started learning those skills. So I learned this skill from this person, I learned this skill from this person, and some of them too, I'll go to YouTube, search for it and add them, and then that's basically how I started the Amass company, right? So I felt like, oh, if I have all these skills, why don't I combine them and then have my own company, and then I will provide. So I focus on providing services to companies and businesses, even institutions, schools, churches. Without bulk SMS, yesterday I was talking to a guy, and I'm happy he's having that mindset, because like there are a lot of things that he said. I'm like, wow, I'm happy. Trust me, I wanted to tell most of the adults. I mean, maybe it's not late to start something now, because the teaching that you are doing, I can tell you that aside getting your salary, there are other things that you can do. I mean, just teaching, but you will still earn such income. So just like, let me show you one of the guys that. Alright, so for this channel, you see, he's basically a teacher. Okay, he's basically a teacher, but he just started this channel, and then maybe you get someone to just record him while he's teaching, and then after teaching these people, he'll just go and upload it on his YouTube channel, and he will gain money from this as well. Though he will take his salary as a teacher, he's still doing his teaching job, but he's also getting money from YouTube. So what the teachers can also do. Me personally, I've been telling my friends, I'm the one doing the courses, or if I'm at university right now, I'll do it, I'll still do it. If I get to university, the program that I'm doing, I'll also create videos on that, maybe one particular topic or subject. I'll just take it and let someone record me, come and upload it. Even the school itself can start. Yes, I mean, maybe one time somebody teaching them, come and record, maybe create a channel, home grade school, and then you get people coming to watch, and through that, trust me, you get a lot of people even looking at where your school is. So just that, and also you can also start online courses through it. So basically, you can earn money. But there are a lot of sources, or there are a lot of ways to earn money. Okay. So this is basically one of them. Right. Right. So let's go to my YouTube channel. Right. Amass So okay. So let me see how I started the YouTube, or how the idea came. Okay, so after I learned all those skills on WhatsApp, okay, I learned this particular skill, 3D animation, where you create, this 3D animation, like, I don't know, and like the cartoons that you guys are watching, yeah, you just write some text for it to speak, and some actions for it to perform. And you can use to advertise businesses, okay, like if in the school you do advertisement through 3D animation. So yes, the only way I began money to by doing advertising for other people, but one of the easiest way I could get money from it was to also teach others. Because trust me, the way I was willing to learn that particular skill, people also willing to. So I just started this WhatsApp online course. Yes, I like you see, how to expand. Most of them thought I was, I don't know, they didn't think I was young as this. They thought maybe I was, and they did, yes. Like the way I frame myself on that WhatsApp. And also I created 3 WhatsApp accounts. I made all those 3 accounts admin, right? So I'll go to this account, talk like a different person. This account, talk like a different person. They thought, I was working with 2 other people. But I was the only one working, so I'll be my main, I'll have my main. Yeah, so first I started teaching them something free, right? So that's how you to get their attention, to let them know that you can do this, you have to teach them something for free. So I taught them text animation. It's basically easy. I have those videos on my channel. So I taught them that, and then I knew that I would take one. So I was like, how will I create a tutorial video for them to watch? And then that one, what I knew was Google Docs, like Google Docs. I mean, if you create a video, I'll put it on Google Docs, you share them the link and they will go and watch it. But I was finding difficult in doing that. Then I remember YouTube is there. When I was in messages, I had already created a YouTube channel. Let me see if I can find it here. I was basically copying others' videos, like yes, so this is my first YouTube channel that I created when I was in SHS, Form 3. So by then I didn't know about creating. I just said that you can make money on YouTube, right? So I'll just copy, if I come here and I see a video, I just right click on it, copy the Google address, right? And I'll come here, Y2Meet, okay. Then I'll just download the video and then come and upload it on this channel. So you can see most of the videos here, they were not my video, like they are for some people, and it's not that something I like some people because they will receive some copyright claims. So that's why I stopped this particular channel and I started my own channel. So the idea came when I was in SHS final year. But I tried to upload, so you just let's watch this. Amass multimedia. The rest you hear about them as well. So that's the website I first created. So this is a 3D animation I've got now. I'm supposed to share that with. Branding is very important. Yes, I mean, with that particular video, you can do same for a company or a business and you charge them, right? I mean, these skills are something you should learn and to help you make money as well. All right. So back on the skills. So I think I'm not exaggerating, but I think I've made more than 1,000 cities from teaching those skills online. Yes, so I was charging 20 cities for the master class. Okay, so with the master class, I think I'll teach you 3D animation, graphic design, logo making. I'll just be smart. Okay, the skills that I learned, I was teaching people, and yes, because I paid for it, and also in order to make money, I just used that platform, the WhatsApp, and I made money, right? So I mean, this is what someone can make about 2,000 even on WhatsApp. That WhatsApp alone, most of you know WhatsApp is just for the chatting, and people are making money on WhatsApp. WhatsApp alone, right? So, and when I started the channel, I wasn't like how you see some of my videos. As I said, I started with this smartphone. It was very powerful. So, I'll just, if I want to teach them something, I'll just screen record it. Okay, you just be talking over it. I don't have camera. Okay, I'll tell you how I started coming live. So yes, I started just, creating, finding it. The thing was, I'll search the topic on YouTube, just create my own video, and I'll upload it on my own channel. So there's nothing new that I did. Mine was just to create it and put it, because everything is basically available. They are all available. Those content that is here, they are there, but people don't know. You just have to do the research, come and do the video, and share someone who is not even aware of it, right? So yes, YouTube. Right, so let me show you my first live video. And also I like motivation a lot. So you can see project Amass motivation. That's one of my channels. I like motivation a lot. So you can see Amass motivation. I've created platform for this Facebook, Twitter, wherever. You just type Amass motivation. And with this, right now I might not be getting money on this one, but as I keep on doing what I love, one day I'll get more subscribers and I'll start getting paid through this. So this is also a source of income, right? So I'm kind of
Right.
I decided to do this video my first time, like introduce myself about Amass page and what to expect on this channel. Because I know one day I'll come back to this video and do review on it, right? So let's watch it. I did all this myself. I recorded everything by myself. You can do it, don't worry, you can. You just look at how I was shy. You just look at.
So this video is basically about me introducing myself to you guys, right? Because we need to get interactive. So if you've been on this channel,
so before then I already started creating the video, just that I wasn't showing my face. So creating videos on YouTube, don't basically have to show your face. There are some of the videos just create, even there are some of the YouTube channels you don't know the owners, like those behind those channels, but you just go, you watch their video, you get what you want to do. So I'm not saying all of you should create a channel, show your face. You can start motivational channel, entertainment. What you love doing. Me, I like tech, so anything tech, so that's why I started my tech channel, right? So you can also do
what to expect on this channel. Right, so let me begin with the expectations.
Before I will create that video, how people see
when you go to the app,
I said it, Charlie.
I can see it.
I'm not handsome. I'm like all those ideas that those things like it, should I do this or that?
It's money making videos, a whole of anything tech, about premium apps.
Right, let's go to another video and just look at the difference. You see, I didn't even know anything about how to edit the video, how to make the quality. Yeah, I'm working on this one.
So we take you through how the backend features works.
Comparing the first one to this, you can see at least there's a little improvement. So that's how it works. And so it is, I shoot a video with one of my brother's phone. His iPhone, I just take it, record the video, send it to my house, do my edit.
AdSense account, and
so you can see gradually to progress.
Google, okay, so that you start earning something into your pocket, doing what you love. And you know, also teach you where you can buy cheap domain names, okay, to make your website or blog site more professional. Blogger will actually give you free domain name, but it's more advisable to buy your own domain name to be professional, okay?
Alright, so the video is available. If you want to know how to create a website,
website can be personal, it can be about writing articles. I mean, it depends on you what you want and what you're interested in. Okay, me personally, I like tech stuff too, and create blogs about tech. Anything tech, you get in there.
yeah, anything tech.
Alright, more blog website or web website, you can actually
So this is my blog site that I created, right? I don't know if I know some of you know Yen News, even TV3. They have a website like when you type Google TV3. They will just, that's the same procedure they do, and they make money. We have something called Google AdSense. Okay, through Google AdSense, I mean, once the ad is running on your website and someone visits it and, oh, I'm interested in this, you just click on it. Through that, Google will pay you. Okay, so yeah, that's basically one of, so all these are sources of income. Maybe when you are starting, I don't know. You might seem to be small, but as you just be consistent, you keep on doing what you love. You just love, creating blogs like posts, but through Google AdSense, you can make money. So I've been approved by Google, and then they are running ads on my site. And yes, I've whenever people go there, I earn something small, right? So even the, I mean, you can do it. It's very, very easy. Okay, it's very, very easy. And for the graphics design, there's a website where you can start it for free, right? So let me teach you Canva. Who has heard of Canva? So yes, Canva. Like Canva is basically a free tool for you to just edit someone's already made design. Like you just edit it. So those of you who want to start a graphic design, you can go to Canva, and also you can go to YouTube, find a video on how to use Canva. If you think you might find it difficult, like Canva is just a free tool for you to start your graphic design. Those how people use, those who are advanced, they use Photoshop, like those softwares. But you, with your smartphone, you just start, and someone doesn't know this. All you have to do is just design it, and as you keep on designing, you become, you progress. Okay, so yes, Canva is also good. No need to go and hire someone to do a flyer for you. With this particular site, you can also do your own graphic design, right? So basically, what I want you all to know is that never limit yourself, okay? And the opportunity that yesterday I came, the form 3s, all of you on your computer, you have access to internet. I remember our time here, we used to sit, it wasn't 3 or something. So when it's time for ICT, you have to run. Yes, you have to run to get a complex to sit on. But now you guys, you have each one of you is having one computer. Okay, and also I know some of you have seen laptops. It's like, almost all of you are having laptops and phones. And don't worry, I didn't start with laptop. Even the laptop I did it for one. With that phone, that smartphone alone, trust me, what that smartphone can do. So don't limit yourself. Trust me, you have all the resources. Okay, all you have to do is have that growth mindset, and you can also get here.
Yes, you have to have. So please, our advice, you read those books and you to just go. I'm watching. I used to watch motivational videos, Elon Musk videos, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs. Watch those successful people, their videos, and through that, I mean, you are part to think most often. Every day when I think about food, for sure you become a foodie, but also yes, and when you think about success, like if you think about those people, how are they making it in life? For sure, once you have that mindset, you also definitely become successful. Success is not an accident. Becoming successful, when you hear that someone has become successful in this or that, it didn't just happen by accident. The person put in the work because the person was always on it. I want to do this. The person knew where he or she was going. Okay, so please, you have to have this mindset. You have to know that you have to be your own boss. I mean, come on. The reason why I chose that because I mean, when you are going to work for someone, you'll be like, I can't, like, so I decided to be my own boss. And sometimes even before you start your own company, you have to first go with the 9 to 5. Okay, if you're a teacher, you go with the teaching. But the money that you are taking, make sure you invest in that particular business that you want to take. Okay, same as you guys. I mean, you just have to. And please, when you go, make sure you subscribe, right? Just search for Amass and subscribe to the channel and share the videos as well. Actually, there are a lot of things that you will see them as time goes on. Yes, so this is the video how to create. So I'll just give this one for them for free, and then the animation master class I will take money before. So see how I started, like yes, because I mean, true. I mean, as you do it, you progress, right? Practice makes progress. But I know most of you have seen practice makes perfect. It doesn't make you perfect. It does makes progress. So practice makes progress. If you think nobody will be perfect, trust me. There's no way you can be perfect. So practice makes progress. Okay. So even if you can, the way I'm talking, you see, I was new to it. So writing in simple and short form, and then later we use the second half. I was new, but as you do it, and I also have, I think I've added the 3D animation. So if you want to also learn it, it's on the channel. Except if you can. Yeah, go down, go back, yeah, down. I think I've added the 3D animation. Okay. It's a good playlist, it's a good playlist. View full playlist. Please let me see the view full playlist. But I've added if I think it's PC that's why. But when you use smartphone, you see the 3D animation there. You can just start it and then you know how to even like you enjoy it. Try to you enjoy it. Okay. So please, our advice, you have that entrepreneurship mindset. Okay, I don't know what you guys want to become. You want to become a doctor and nurse. Know that even in becoming a doctor, there are some skills that you have to learn, which will make you unique. It will make you stand out. Trust me, if you're a doctor, yeah, you just go to university, all of you learn the same. But if you go further ahead and learn other skills somewhere and you input it in your work, like your field of work as a doctor, you'll be unique. You'll be unique. Okay, so make sure you have that growth mindset. And all these things, trust me, it's easy. As I said, make sure you utilize YouTube. Just do anything that you want, just search for it and it's available for you for free, right? So yeah. I think if you have any question, if you have any question.
So question time. Oh, but let's start for you first.
I'm very proud of him ever since I saw his video. Let me tell you how I got in contact with him. We lost contact, but I saw a video on YouTube. I'm also someone who spends a lot of my time on YouTube. I sleep very less because of YouTube. So I saw a video and I was very interested, and the person I saw behind was him. But because he has been a student here before, I had the contact of his senior brother. So I called the senior brother. I said, I saw a video on YouTube. Is it Theophilus? He said, yes, that's Theophilus. That is what he is into. I said, okay, I beg, give me his number. I need to talk to him. And in fact, I have followed a lot of his videos. He tells you YouTube makes money. He makes a lot of money, but you don't see. Don't think appearance can be very deceptive. Some people are like that. They make a lot of money. There is one Ghanaian who has the most subscriber in the world or in Africa. Yes. He's a Ghanaian.
Ghana, yes.
He's a Ghanaian. Yes. Wadimaya. He projects Africa, and in fact, a lot of people are chasing him. When we say YouTube make money, we won't understand today. But it's how it makes money.
Who has heard of Kojo Sheldon? I'm sure most of you have.
Yawa of
the king of Yawa.
Let's watch it.
Yes.
I even subscribe to him.
You see, he has created a business out of YouTube. Trust me, he just started one channel. Now he has been employed, I think, about 8 or 9 people that he's working with in the studio. He started one particular channel. He was doing what he loved, and now he has the subscriber, and he has created about 4 or 5 more channels. So every month, and all those channels have yearly resident. Come to the channels aspect.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the channels, please. Alright, so this is main channel. This is one of them. Look at 22.6 subscribers, 205 subscribers, and every month he's getting paid. Through any of the channels, all these channels, he will get paid, right? And for YouTube, the minimum payment is $100. Okay, and like he's making money.
And also he's from guys.
Yes. He's Pepiasi. Yes, he's from Pepiasi. He's a go guy. Recently he came here. Yes. So it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter like who you are. Just have to put in the work. Have that mindset. Okay. Trust me, can do it.
Now 2022, I am happy for.
In our studio, but when you started, it wasn't like this.
Is it like when an artist really speed up in 2022? And I'm very proud of them. Like,
and it's also very hardworking. A day you can upload about 3 to 5 contents. Like he's making business out of it.
Some of these bangers, some of the songs talking, uploading, chatting on. I'm very happy because, bro, this is what we want. And we are 2 months into 2022, and bro, the music, the collaborations, the music videos, the bangers.
I'll go to university.
Yeah, he did go to university.
We have been preaching, and I am happy that 2 months into the year.
Yes,
There's another guy.
I think, is it a subscription? Where is the subscription? Like, this on Google.
Based on Google, so let's go to.
What is okay? Right. So you can see 1.34 million subscribers.
And if every month he earns $100 on 1,000 subscribers, imagine the number of thousands in the 1 million, and imagine the number of $100 in the end. So when we talk of YouTube making money, like please, that's why we start with attitude and mentality. It's not you using the engine for, let me say that people want views or subscription, so they use these new things. And I was happy I saw my sister, this family, hey Ram, yes, on TikTok. We have started small, but one day from what I saw, she will hit the market or she will shit the wall. Alright, give me your handle then.
She doesn't know what it is. I know what it is. The name.
Oh, see, the name is there. We share the same TikTok, and when she uploads videos, I see it, I watch it, but I pretend one day I called it. You see, I shot a video and I sweated it to a pack. I said, is it Aram? Shark said no, it's a look-alike. So on Monday, the first time it was Aram, come. Are you the one here? He said yes. I said, where? He tells the pack. I said, it's you. He said, pack, we are just debating. So we want to encourage you that this life, how things are changing, is not about age. This guy has been here before. He's a Ghanaian. But he said he has traveled the whole of Africa. I follow him very well. He started like, he was joking.
Started like that.
He was joking. And it went out and he just one time. And every person in Africa who is doing something big, if you want to see any different thing in Africa, follow this guy. Yeah. Look at what he has here. How a 31-year-old orphan built Burundi's first gated estate. You ask yourself, you see the whites are telling us that we can't do anything, we don't do anything. But he said he's proving them wrong. What Africa can do, what we are doing. And even in Ghana, the richest man is living in the forest. Yesterday we watched that video. He's a fucking rich, but nobody knows him. But he's making a product everybody takes.
I don't know.
That's how the world is.
I remember when I said I kind of used to call myself doctor. I don't know if you just remember. Yeah.
He was called Dr. Theophilus.
Dr. Theophilus. Once you are smart, actually become a doctor. But you see, I've always wanted to be part of technology. So the options were either I watch it happen or be part of it, because I can choose to go to health, but for my love for technology, because I want to be part of technology. Okay, so that's why right now I'll be going to do computer science. But that doesn't mean that if you want to be a doctor, you shouldn't. You can become a doctor, but make sure you learn other technological skills that will help you in your doctorship, like the being a doctor in a field of for you. But if you're able to do this on your own, you save money and also you make money as well. So always make sure you utilize technology. Try and be part of technology. Okay, try and learn a skill. I recommend technological skills and and it will help you generate multiple sources of income. All right. So yes. I'm not saying you should all go and start a YouTube channel. You can try. Okay, even with your smartphone, you can try. But I want you to understand that you should be part of technology. You should be able to have more knowledge about tech. Like you should have a skill in tech. Yesterday, as an accountant, I mean, there's something that he showed us like wow, because even if the teachers, they might think it's too late, but they can still do it. They can learn other skills that will help them in their teaching. If a teacher, you can. There are a lot of things that you can do as a teacher, okay, to help ease your work. Through technology, you can ease your work as a teacher. And I know some of them have started. The funny thing, you always see them improving. Don't just be at that position like, oh, I was just come on the board and come and teach. You can apply technology to your teachings and everything. So guys, please, you can do it. And I wish I knew this or I had access to these resources and knowledge when I was in your age. By now I would have been a billionaire or trillionaire. Yeah, we are still
Thank you. Question time, let's start for him again. Wonderful. Let's applaud. Okay, so
Thank you, that's good.
question time. Any question for you or any contribution?
After that, we will write
The house in the forest. He's making products.
computer science.
Everybody is going to do. But not, let's say there's adults and children products. That's a problem. If you have consumed this human drink, anything that's a problem, it's coming from this forest man. He said he's not living with us, he's living in the forest.
No,
because you people are not having money, you don't have sense, so he's living here.
Okay, question time. Okay, let me go to the corner. One question there. This way, come do your job. Why? Over there.
Why do you copy? Why do you copy?
He started by saying usually copy links Facebook.
When you were listening to these IT skills, you were copying some links of for the first which you've been said is not safe. It seems to be
Point two.
Is that why or why did I copy? Okay, see, when I was in SHS, I heard that the people are making money through YouTube. So, I wanted to start a channel. And I didn't have any idea about how to create a video. So the only thing I knew was, let me copy this person's video and upload it on my channel, and maybe through that I also get money. So that that's why I started copying, right? And I didn't even know anything about copyright claim. That's why YouTube is very, they have community guidelines. Trust me, this channel, this was the main channel. If it goes against what YouTube's community guidelines, the channel will be they will remove it. So that's why it wasn't advisable for me to continue copying, right? So I had to create my own channel and create my own videos, right? So that's basically why I copied, why I stopped, yeah.
And then also to add, there's something called, you always have to stand on the shoulders of who? Giants. Okay? Now, most of you are copying us, right? The way we write, the way we talk, okay? You always have to mentor. You always have to learn from someone. And learning from someone means you are doing what? Mimicking or copying the person. But when you are up to the task, then you add your own unique what? Touches, which makes you different. So yes, that's one thing I would say to that.
I want to touch more on the mentor. Please, I advise all of you get yourselves mentors. As I said, the mentor doesn't mean like you should know the person like you know him or her in person. Okay. Even if you go to YouTube, you can find some successful man and just watch his videos, just learn from his lifestyle. Though you might not know the person, doesn't even know whether he exists or not. But you are taking him as your mentor, and you are taking some of the things that he does, like basically you are learning from him. So having a mentor is very, very important in your entrepreneurship journey. Trust me, you should get yourself a mentor. Okay, it can be your teacher, it can be anybody that you think that's what you love and you want to be like that person, and you learn some of the things that he or she does, and also inculcate into your field, and yes, you get there.
Next question. The question answered. Hello, are you okay?
How can you create the YouTube channel?
Very, very simple. First, you have to have Gmail or email, like Google account. Do you know how to create Gmail account? Gmail, like Google Mail account. You know. Even if you don't know, I think your ICT teacher will teach you. One when you go to the lab. Yes, I mean you have to have a Gmail account, okay? And once you open the YouTube app, they will like you to sign in. So you just sign with that Gmail account. So the thing that you need is your Gmail account. Okay, you have to maybe, what's your name? Samkin, that is, or you can do samkin@gmail.com, right? And do that. And also make sure the password you always remember and make sure it's secure. Because if you create a channel, a YouTube channel, and your password is easy to hack, like I can just hack you and then I'll take out your channel. So yeah, basically, yeah, that's Gmail. Okay, it's easy to see. Gilbert Sam @gmail.com. So it's very easy. Don't worry. I'm sure your teacher will teach you how to create the Gmail, which you need to sign in to the YouTube account and stuff. Yes. So basically, for myself. And even after creating for yourself, you can also again create another one to manage your business. So you can say I have email, amass@gmail.com. I also have my personal email, right? And I also have another email for the business, like gigs@amass.gh. Like you, so it's easy to create your first name, your last name, your username. As I said, you can decide to use your name, or even if you have a nickname or something, you add it, your password, then your password. Your password, make sure only you can remember, and don't just use your name as a, make sure you have a strong password. Okay, you can have numbers, letters, and some symbols, and make sure you remember it, because you always need that password to log in. So you can do something like this. It's secure, because there's no way I can predict one. I can't predict this password, but only you know it. And there to help you. So after creating this Gmail account, you just download the YouTube app. They will let you sign in. Just click on sign in. It's easy. That one is easy. So the most important thing is creating your Gmail account. Yeah. And how to create. Even with this question I asked, you can go to YouTube. How to create a YouTube channel. How to create Gmail account. It's there, right?
Are you okay? Next question.
My question is that if you are using the app Canva, do you need data?
If you are using the
Canva.
Canva, yes. Yes, he use data. Yes, that's why if you're doing for somebody, you charge like you have to charge them. I think maybe the list will be 50 cents for graphics and flyer alone. The list that the person get 50 cents. Some charge 100 CDs. So with that money, you can just get your data back. You use money to buy data. That's why you don't have to pay for it. Let's see what you get for the person free. Right? Yeah. To use data, you need data before you can use it. It's easy. You just look at the tutorial video. You just edit few text and that's all. And someone who doesn't know this will think, Charlie, you are a genius. Like, how did you do that? And by you know what you just did. Just some tunes being just created it. And, yeah.
Okay, so to add something small, right now, most and basically all things are done online.
Yes.
With the online, you are always updated with the current features. And it gives you a whole lot of tools for you to work with. But with the offline ones, the time they did it, whatever is around is what is there. So you don't get updates. And right now, updates basically is everything. Fresh information
and
fresh knowledge.
When you take a laptop, why do you go and look for? Like, I know most of you will go and look for games, videos, music. But my laptop, there's no music, there's no game. I basically do everything online. So as sometimes people come to your laptop, Charlie, nobody have anything. They are just basically looking for music, videos, and games. And I don't have any because I always work online. Like, I just need my internet connection, that's all. The things that I'll be, they don't give you like, yes, laptop is for playing, watching videos, and music. But you can't even find one video online, right? So I just need my internet connection. So you can also don't just always be using the laptop for games and watching videos. You have to utilize it. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Actually, yesterday when I saw you, I thought you were coming for admission. Well, I wanted to throw one night on the affiliate marketing. How can one go about that?
Okay, thank you. Yes. So, what to become an affiliate marketer, or how should I start? We have a website called impact.com. I don't know if you know. Impact.com. There are a lot of, let me see if I can find some. So affiliate marketing is basically, you are not the owner of the product or the service. You are not the owner. It's someone who has created it, right? And yours is to, that's why I said personal branding is very important. Okay, me personal branding myself and I have audience. So if I'm, let's say this company, not only that will come to you, some have to go and look for a link, right? If let's say a company comes to me, I want you to advertise and they give you an affiliate link. Okay, so that affiliate link it will be unique to me. So I'll share it to my audience, and then if you are my audience, you click on it, and if you are interested in that particular service or product, let's say if they sell it and buy it, they have gotten their money, they also give them a share, right? So basically that is the affiliate. And again, you will just go and look for, there are some of the apps. Basically what the affiliate does, it helps them get more people. Okay, and you too, once you know that you be paid through sharing the link, you also be sharing to people. And basically that's that. So when it comes to impact.com, that's one of the platforms you actually get a lot of companies that are into affiliates, like Yes. So when you buy, before you to create something here, I think you can create an account. Say you create an account from the impact.com and they will have to verify you. There are a lot of websites that helps in affiliate marketing. Okay. And then let me use my own. Please go to my YouTube channel. Please, I must take this. Okay. You go to the profile. Click on there. Yeah, now. And go to the videos. Please calm down. Yeah, this is down. So this is one of the affiliate marketing. So there's an app called C.T.O. Okay, they have products, and let's say me personally, I don't have money to buy those products. So what I can do is I'll use my platform, okay, to introduce you to the app, and then maybe you'll be interested in a blender. You have electrical gadget as well, like anything that you need electric, like they have it. So when you're interested, and I share you the link, and you buy something, maybe you're interested in the blender, and then you get it delivered. After they deliver the thing, you paid for it, right? And through me, that it got close to $10. So I also have my share. They will pay me. You are the one paying. They will pay me, right? So please can you forward it? So this is one of the affiliate marketing. Like I'm just and you have to make the introduction quite interesting so that you get a viewer's attention. Yes. So this is the trend. Okay. Substitute for it. Yes. So let's say if you're interested in this particular product, you buy it through my link. Always I put my link.
What you're talking about, I have it.
Yes.
So when you buy, somebody buys something from my page, the company would, I don't have any hassle. And the good thing about this app is that, for example, if the company is selling the thing for 10 cents, they will allow me to add my profits, how much I want to sell it. So if I want to sell the product for 15 cents, they don't care. Then you will share the link on your platform. So if somebody buys the product for 15 cents, you the company say you are buying it, you are selling the thing 10 cents. Automatically the 5 cents is for me. That's
the affiliate. I mean, this is just part of it. Okay, there are a lot of ways the affiliate marketing. As I said, maybe I might not explain to you very well, but you just they are there. You just know more about it.
So if I should add something more, it simply means that you are a business person, you don't have the resources. Okay, so let's say these textbooks, you want to enter into the business of selling these books, okay, but yet you don't have the money to go buy in bulk. So all you do is you go negotiate with them and then you just display it on any social platform. Now, if anyone is interested and wants to make purchase, they will use your name, okay, and then they will go and be like, oh, Park said that I can get some of this book here to buy. Everywhere, maybe if you are selling at 15 cities, there could be maybe 14.99. Okay, so that 14.99 is a game changer for someone and come and buy. At that store, they sell it at maybe 12 cities. So the entirety of the subtraction and the remainder becomes yours. So the more you lead people to go and buy a product somewhere, then you are making those profits. At this end, you are not limited by how much you will get. Okay, the limit is only the people who are willing to buy through your link.
And when you do that, you must be doing your own work, your normal work. But this is just something. Just take your phone, you do it, and it will generate money for you. Please.
Any other question? Yeah, the last question.
How can we create the graphic design like how you did my first time on YouTube that you create the mask on your face?
Okay. Well, okay, so that one I found the mask somewhere, right? And I removed the background. Okay. And we are fine.
Hey, our company will show when you know we are doing this.
So you can see me when it's TheophilusAmankwah. See, I mean, like, wow. So this is the picture that I used behind that mask. So the mask was just there and I removed the background, right? So let's say this picture is there. So what I used, I mean, there are apps. Actually, I did everything on my phone. So we have removed.
Let's take this one.
Okay. We have a website called remove.bg. Okay, remove.bg. It remove the background of, I mean, give your picture. If you have a picture, to remove the background, it will help you do that. Yes. So you can see it has removed the background of this image. So this basically, so you can just take this one and bring it. So the mask was there, but it was having a background. So I removed the background, okay, and I went to that particular picture and I just placed it on it and make sure the eye, because the mask already, the eye is already fixed. So it was easy, like. So you can go to this website. Anytime you want to remove the background, because that's one of the graphic designers use, right? If I send you my picture, I want to be a flyer. You see, then these people might be behind me. As a graphic designer, you have to remove them, okay? Because you are doing the flyer for only me, right? Yes. So this particular website will help you. You see, it will help remove the background. So it has removed the background. So it's free, like it's free. But all you need is your internet connection. That's it. Hope you are okay. Like, yeah.
Are you okay?
Hey, I have me here.
Yes, yes.
Let me remove the background.
Easy. So what is doing? These are available for free.
So let's check.
So please always understand that's why you have to utilize YouTube. You said let's go to YouTube and search how to remove the background. How to remove image background or something. Yes, background. They will be introduced to a lot of websites. You get more knowledge on it. There are a lot of videos. All you have to do is watch 1 or 2 or 3 and you find value in it. You find what you're looking for. Okay? So these are how I do that. Trust me, they are for free. Just utilize the YouTube and the Google. Okay?
Thank you very much. Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him. Thank you very much. You're welcome, and we thank you very much. In fact, as for me in person, I've gotten a lot. In fact, I got some earlier. I thought it was just from the saying, and there is a dialect in Akansi, and we never want to write, but I've got a fair point from you, and we are going to make good use of it. And the other content that I got from you, which impresses me most, is the candle spray, and I love it, and I know my kids are also going to work towards it. You can do it. You can do it. And Park has also been saying that you don't need someone to sometimes stand and teach you something. You have to explore. Okay, you can do it. And we also invite our teacher, say Prophet, the physics teacher, who also read computer science engineering at K University, to also add more for us. So let's clap for him.
Thank you. Let's all clap for him. The reason why I'm here is because I'm very proud of him. I've been watching his videos. I'm someone, I'm always online. Internet is my home. That's what I do. I don't normally sleep. Yes. I always tell my students, internet is everything. Money is there. But your mindset is always needed. You can get the package over there. Yes. I'm someone, although I'm having TikTok account, but I don't go there. I know the things over there. There are other materials which the students over here, you might not need it. But my little advice is for you to be focused. I wish I'm like you. I always say this. I tell my students in my class that I wish I started IT for maybe primary school or teachers. I begin not even at the secondary level. I begin from tertiary. I didn't do IT. I didn't know anything about computer or whatever they call it. By then, I developed some passion for it. By now, although I'm not perfect, but I know most of the things that IT can do. Maybe someone may see me as an ordinary person. I know it. But yesterday, I met my brother and I told him, I'll be seeing your videos online. I'm a subscriber of Fuluwa. But then, I didn't know him personally. Yes. So, I said, you should keep on doing the good work he is doing, and the reward will come later. To all the teachers over here, maybe each and everyone has most of qualifications. Or maybe what you or she is master of. Yes, as a teacher, to teach a subject, you need to master the content before. Even if you can speak in public and haven't mastered the content, there is no way you can teach. Do you get it? Yes. So, to my brother, I'm very happy for him. He hasn't been to the university yet. Yes, I talked to him yesterday. And
I mean, most of my friends, the way they seem to be also like, trust me. I mean, they are there. I know some of the computer science students, those who are on the one, they will just come to you because they see boss you. Because the kind of mindset that I have is very different. I've been advising both of them that you just have to just follow the trend, like maybe this high school is you read your slides. You have to, apply, learn other skills. That's what I tell them. So that this will basically help you be unique, trust me. Because generally everybody is there to just follow them. But if you're able to learn other skills, take courses online. I've been taking courses online. There was this time I put it on my website to tell that, Mommy, it's funny, like it's a funny day. Mommy, I don't want to go to school, I want to do business. And my stepbrother said, he was like, are you serious? And he thought I was serious. Because basically, or honestly, I don't want to lie. I mean, I feel like maybe without me going to the university, I can still do what? I'll still get the money, right? Because of the knowledge that I have, the mindset. Though it's good, trust me, for university is good. You have to go there, the network with people, find like-minded people, and then you work with them. So, even you don't just have to get to university before you start doing this. What I want you to know is that I want each one of you here to be involved in technology. Okay, I know some of you might not have the resources. I know some of you might not even have a phone or a laptop. But if you have one of them, you can use it. But always make sure that you have that entrepreneurship mindset. Know that one day you would like to create your own business. Okay, otherwise you will continue to work for somebody forever. So you just have to, I mean, the business, you can create companies like a pharmaceutical shop. And then you will not be working. You hire people, they work for you, so you just be, like, it's, you have to, like, these are crazy, like, make sure you have that entrepreneurship mindset. And this, I've said mine. The rest is up to you to go and do your little research. To watch more videos. As I said, YouTube. You can get numerous videos about entrepreneurship. Every skill that you want to learn, just go to YouTube, you find it. Don't limit yourself, okay? As I said, if you have the dream of becoming nurse, whatever thing, just keep on, but make sure you learn other skills, okay? And it will help you get multiple sources of income. You really depend on the salary, that's it.
Yeah, to ask what I said earlier on. When I'm a past learner in Bethel Senior High. I completed 2014, and right after that, I didn't know anything about computer. I was not having any idea about internet access. I have access to internet when I did the tertiary. By then it was iPhone phone. I don't know if any of you have used it before. It freezes a lot, especially when you install multiple apps. It freezes a lot. So by then I paid as my brother paid. And if you want to achieve something, take risk. And especially IT. If you think that maybe you are stingy, but you want everything free, there is no way you get the skills. Even sometimes they collect our money, the person will block you and threaten you. By then we are so dead. You get it? That's why I said, you will take the risk. Internet is full of fake people. Internet is full of fake people. Yes, back to this, you people are lucky. You have what? A well-organized ICT lab over there. You have access to everything. I can see even most students really feel shy to go there. Yesterday, my kids went there, they were doing some typing with the elsewhere. And I was teaching them. I told them, I think 2 weeks ago, by then the IT teacher wasn't there, so I decided to help them because I love people who show interest in IT. What I did is maybe you said, oh, sir, please help me do this, I can do it. I did it. The moment I teach you for the first time for IT, you need to do what? Do further research. Especially when I was at the university, I was lecturer, I learned the programming, I'm a programmer. I know how to develop the website. Yes. During our time, our lecturer, he don't really come and maybe do the typing over there, code. He don't even do that. What he does is maybe he copy the codes. Like by then, ChatGPT wasn't there, or the Google system wasn't there. But right now, there's an emergence of all these words, artificial intelligence words, apps and maybe websites. Now you people can go there and do your research. Please take advantage of this. What our teacher did most was that whenever he comes during the lecture time, he only press the control V, then he paste the codes over there. He will debug in 90 minutes. When you debug it, it's like maybe you are testing the thing to see whether the result there is a fault. whenever there is a fault, it will indicate over there for you to know the line in which the fault is, for you to do what? For you to fix it. So our teacher will do this. Whenever the teacher did that, you see that everything works perfectly for him. For him it's working. Because he tested it in his house before coming to class. So I was like, oh, this teacher, only my daily check. By then, the man never beat. My hair is oh yeah, my hair was this. It's then brand man my head. So what I did is I was having some money. He was my lecturer. By then, he doesn't like me then. Yes, because now I'm expecting for maybe I'm intelligent for yes. I always do my studies in the house. I don't try, yes, that's what I do. So it was like you don't understand it just because you don't pay attention in class. And I told him, said, no, that it's because of the way you are doing it. So I went home and I think I collected my mom's phone. By then my mom was having a nice phone. By then see our parents, they don't know how to use it. They only use it for call. Right now I'm TikTok, by then that's the name I was. So just for call, so I always took her phone, then I'll be browsing through the internet and then I say, oh, there's something called programming, this, that. So I got to know that in programming, not as a programmer, but you know to do what? You need to choose your path. In programming, just a little education, we have the back end and the front end. Once the back end is what the programmer can see. You are what? You are the user. You only see the interface, that's the front end. Like this thing over here. Let's say if we are to go to Google now, maybe the website now, the person who developed the site has access to everything. Sometimes you may try to access some sites, you may think that maybe you will say that this site is what's down. It's because maybe there is something going on. They are doing what? Some changes over there. Or maybe they find some bugs or some problems in there. So please, I will encourage you, take advantage of the ICT lab over there. Because you people are so lucky. Seriously, you people are so lucky. So please, that's all I can say. And one thing is, even if you would do the IT as maybe computer science, whatever you want to say, you should know the direction you are heading towards. In ICT, we have the networking, we have the hardware, the software, and everything. But choose your path. And in programming, I always tell my senior colleague over here, Sepak, I told him that IT, one person cannot be a programmer. Never and never. You see, we have the designer. The designer is someone who design the interface. In designing the interface, if you don't know the HTML and the JavaScript, you can never do it. Computer science and IT is what? Very broad. You know what I'm telling you. It's very, very broad. By what? Your mindset. You can use me as an inspiration. Or I'm still learning. Even still, I know what it is, but I'm still learning. Use me as an inspiration. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. So I think I'm ready. Thank you. Okay, let's start on.
He's very passionate about it. Let me add one thing. Judith came and was like, oh, I want to be a fashion designer. So, okay, that's good. Then, do research on it. That's all you need. Okay? Even research is a skill. Whatever you want to do. Now that you're engaged, you're going to write your exams, the Form 2, the Form 1, the Class 6. Look, the idea of using your phone to take pictures, dead and gone. All you need is just type in that topic. Type in whatever you are looking for, and automatically you get them all. So please and please and please. Please and please and please. As he said, let's do that. So I think we are going to go to the next step, and we are going to call our brother Amass to continue. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the good Okay. In fact, in every journey, we have a beginning and we also have an end. So this time around, we We will call our managing director to give us a summary on today's session. Let's clap for him.
Hello. I promise you it's exciting thing. And truly, you have it all. Are you happy? Yes. Great ideas, great learnings, great sharings. I believe you have taken notes of whatever has been said over here. One thing that resonates very well with me was the pronouncement that entrepreneurship has no age limits. You can begin now. It doesn't matter your class, your age, your gender, where you come from, or your financial position. It all starts from what you have in your head. And you have good idea and you follow your ideas with positive attitude, you will surely get to wherever you want to get to. I believe that we can change the narrative of our country as people that we are getting lessons like this. I believe wholeheartedly that you and I can change the story of our country. If you have the right mindset, I believe Ghana will no longer be a developing nation, but we will move from developing to a developed nation. Is that okay? Yes. So let me use this opportunity to thank my own boy, and now he's my brother, colleague, my growth partner. Now he's growth partner. He's a partner with us. We are all going to grow together. So we will not look at him as a student or as past student, but we look at him as a co-partner to move Hope Bridge School to the next level. I believe if you have people of his kind to be in your alumni, it tells you the school has a future. So when I look around, the things that I see, he was saying that when they were here, going to the computer lab, they were going to sit in trays and in tubes. But now, when you get there, each one of you, you will have your own seat. So if you have moved from that stage to this level, we want to assure him that with things that our children are learning now, the lessons that they are taking from you, and especially what they have received today, we can see more glorious Hope Bridge School in the next 5 years. Yes. And Brother Theophilus, on behalf of the board of directors, on my own behalf, and then on behalf of the student body, the staff, the student body, I want to say a big thank you to you for your time and the lessons that you've shared with us. We can never underestimate any of the children that we are teaching in our schools, because we don't know what the future holds for them. So whatever lesson that you've given us, I think as managing director, I have my takeaways. My teachers, they have their own takeaways, and the children also
have their own takeaways, and we are very grateful. May the good Lord continue to bless you, and whatever dream that you set for yourself, I believe you will be able to achieve it. So thank you very much for the opportunity to interact with us, and we also learn so much from you. Thank you. You will have a very good computer laboratory. We have great teachers teaching you to know a lot about technology. Please don't let us downplay with whatever lesson that you are getting from there, because you can become millionaires even whilst you are still wearing your school uniform. Yes, you can still be in uniform and still make millions of cedis or dollars from technology. God bless you for such a wonderful session. I hope this program is a program that has come to stay. Next academic term, we will still meet again to have another wonderful session. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you. This time I will invite head request Madam Patient to come and give us the closing prayer. After that, we all move majestically to the canteen to enjoy our lunch.
Then they come back for their chairs.
Then they come back for their chairs, okay?
Hey, sit down.
For this afternoon, for such a wonderful words given to us. We hope that these words will help us in our daily life. We'll think about it every day and night, and we'll never forget about it. Help us to let these words be with us all day long, from now to whenever we walk around. Let us think about these words and then work about it. We know this word is going to help us. We know that such a wonderful word that we have heard from our managing director, our brother, and everyone is going to be something that will help us in the near future. We thank you and we give you glory for such wonderful words. Thank you. Amen.
Amen. Let's go for give us something. Tomorrow is Friday, right?